Thank you for joining me. We are playing Serum, the playtest. You yourself can also play the playtest if you so choose. It's available on their Steam page. You just apply, ask to be to play, and you may get an email. All right, let's give this a try. I'm walking into this 100% blind. I don't know what's going on.
Hello? Adam?
Hi, sweetheart. I'm already at the airport. We'll leave any minute now.
Did they at least tell you where you're going?
You won't believe it. We're going to the corporate lab on Madamus. I'll call you when I'm there. Hug Chris for me. Bye.
I'm worried about you. Everybody knows that a tester's work is dangerous. You shouldn't have taken this job.
Come on, sweetheart. I'll be all right. Besides, we don't have much of a choice. This is the only way to earn some cash for Chris's treatment. Hi there, champ.
Daddy! I played soccer today! I even scored a goal!
Fantastic. It's a shame I couldn't see it.
When are you coming back?
Soon, son. Soon.
I can't wait to see you again.
I know, sweetheart, me too. Fortunately, I'm leaving today, right after the surgery.
Surgery? Something's wrong?
No, everything's fine. They need to replace my timer, that's all. Don't worry, I'll be home tomorrow.
I'm gonna guess where you didn't come home tomorrow.
Where am I?
That looks gross.
Shit. I don't have much time.
Wake up, buddy. Search the sewers. Alright. Science plus hope equals death. Oh no.
He's got the serum.
Ew. Right.
Whew. Gets your juices flowing.
You have a timer in your hand that counts down the time you are immune to the blight. When the timer runs out, the blight will begin to kill you. Check the timer regularly. Can't save you? Time can't save you.
I hope it works. Hello? Is there anybody out there? Hello, Richard?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
Adam Stewart, Serum Tester ID 1XC027.
Where's Steve?
He's dead!
Damn it.
It's a lie. Huh? Weapon.
Oh, fuck!
What happened?
My arms! Something strange is happening to them!
You are experiencing the first symptoms of the infection.
What infection?
I don't have time to explain. Look around. The central node building should be nearby. Can you see it?
Yes! It's in front of me!
Good. Inside, you'll find a device with a yellow DNA symbol. It's an absorber. You'll need to connect it to your timer. This way you'll cleanse your organism.
But...
Stop wasting your time. Do as I say.
I think that's the thing he was talking about.
An observer removes all negative and positive serum effects and adds 2 minutes to the timer. You can connect to it by holding down E.
Alright. So what should I do?
First of all, take this serum regularly. It'll protect you from the blight.
Where can I find it?
You'll need to produce it yourself.
How?
3 aspects are its most important ingredients. You'll find them in everything that lives. Unfortunately, that's not all. You'll need plants or even animals as well. Steve had his formula. Find it and gather the ingredients. Then use the device that should be right next to the absorber. It's a fabricator that converts organic matter into purified serum. Shit. I need to hang up.
Every time it does that, it's like it startles. Find Steve P. Looking? The serum is a blessing that turned out to be a curse. The serum is a blessing that turned out to be a curse. We thought it'd be our salvation, a miraculous medicine that... Let me pick it up. I'm picking it up. Rules. These recipe: blue amarilla, healing herb, and snake plant. Richard is a mystery to me. We talk a lot, but I still don't know much about him. He's secretive and he doesn't like to talk. I keep picking plants, hunting animals, producing the serum, and using the observer. In the morning, I found myself chatting with a rotter. I don't know for how long I've been talking to it. It only came to... Was it us? Don't have a weapon. What should I do? A weapon. I don't have a tool. I don't know what a blue armor. I don't have any. Die. Blue armorilla.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
We can plant stuff. The timer for the serum is a bit, it's an interesting mechanic, but I have a feeling that's gonna stress the heck out of me. Davis Corporation. Is the blue amarilla an animal that I have to kill? I don't know, they're green though. I would feel better if you would let me make a plant, but it doesn't let me create. Oh, here we go. You need a crafting table. And metal. Saves notes. I was afraid when I leave the refuge. When I do, everything seems to absorb me. Plants, animals, stones even. You're what, dude? You're what? Found it.
I already have some of the ingredients. What happened? Why did you hang up back then?
Corporate security started to track us. I managed to jam their signal, but next time I may not be so lucky. We need to keep talking to a minimum.
Sure, you're the boss.
Questions?
What is this place, Richard? Where am I?
It's Ground Zero, an area contaminated with a mutagen. This is where all the cable car lines cross each other. The central node building will be your home for a while now. You better learn as much as you can about the layout and the equipment of the rooms. When you're ready, use the radio to call me. I'll tell you what to do next.
Alright, Serum Brewing. The serum is more than just protection, it is also your weapon. There are several types of serum. You can make them in the fabricator and the node. Use organic ingredients and aspects that you obtain from plants and animals. Each serum has effects associated with it. These are more or less useful abilities. Without some, it may not be possible to explore an area. Workbench. I walked past this, didn't I? I have this. Richard wants to save another tester. His name is Adam Stewart. His level of immunity is similar to mine. Mutagen. Okay, I know of your cocked rags. Where? I feel someone watching me. Richard thinks it's impossible. He claims that I'm the only guard at Ground Zero, but I know better soon. I'll prove it to him. Oh, okay, there is so much more notes. Note 2. Richard wants to save another tester. His name is Adam Stewart. His level of immunity is similar to mine. The mutagen gets inside his body, but doesn't alter his DNA permanently. It only causes a mutation-like infection that can be treated with an absorber. Richard's man claims that the corporation wants to use Adam's body to produce a neutralizer that could be added to the serum to stop the mutation development. This way, the world would never learn of the mutagen, and the corporation would still be able to capitalize on the sale of the miraculous cure that protects people from the blight. Damn fools know that this experiment is likely to fail, but they're still willing to sacrifice the guy. The extraction procedure will kill Adam. We can't allow that to happen. There are other ways. I'm afraid when I leave the refuge, when I do so, everything seems to absorb me, plants, animals, stones even. I'm afraid that they'll eventually hurt me, that they'll go for my throat. At once, I need to get out of here. The serum is a blessing that turned out to be a curse. We thought that our salvation, a miraculous medicine that will protect us from the blight. We've been using it recklessly for half a century, oblivious to the danger. Soon we'll have to pay for our ignorance. A fatal mutation will be the price. Within a decade, the serum will most likely kill earthly life forms. The rest will change into God knows what. If it comes to that, the world we all know will end. The corporation keeps it a secret and quietly looks for a solution. The work done by testers such as myself is in fact a research in disguise that makes it possible to find people with rare DNA that may result in immunity to the mutagen contained within the serum. The corporation employs people with the promising genetic features and tests them in its labs. Obviously, the testers don't have a clue. Richard told me all about it, and I'll do everything to help him. After all, I owe him my life. In the morning, I found myself chatting with a rotter. I don't know for how long I've been talking to it. I only came to my senses when I started to apologize to it for cutting its ears off. I think I might be losing it. The days seem endless. I keep picking plants and hunting animals, producing serum, and using the absorber. The same things over and over again. This daily routine is starting to drive me crazy. I already know every nook and cranny of this place. I need contact with another human being. Brief talks with Richard isn't satisfying this need. He's a mystery to me, Richard is. We talk a lot, but I still don't know much about him. He's secretive and he doesn't like to talk much about himself. Still, at one occasion, I managed to get him to talk a little more. He mentioned that he worked for the corporation because he wanted to help it save the world. I think he really believed it. Everything changed when the accident took place in the biomes. The corporation abandoned him and other survivors to their fate. Then he saw the truth. Since then, he's been observing every move of the corporation. He's got a man inside, maybe even several men. One of them got me out of the lab. I'm confused as to why I don't... Do I need to put it in the chest? Oh, I see.
Finally.
How did I get down there? I stumbled up on it last time. Okay, what is that? Oh, here it is. You can grow plants you need in the hydroponic station.
Richard, I did what you told me. What now?
You need to come to my lab in the canyon. It's the only safe place.
How do I get there?
In Ground Zero, you'll find gates to sectors known as biomes. The problem is, the entrance to the canyon is blocked. You'll have to use the cable car. Unfortunately, it needs to be activated first.
Oh, it can't be too easy, can it? What do I do?
First of all, you'll need to find Steve's access card. It should be somewhere in the node.
I already have it.
You're not wasting your time. Good. Now you'll need to power up the cable car. You'll find the generator in the station building.
And what next?
One thing at a time. Do what I said. Then I'll tell you what's next.
I'd rather you... Hello? Richard? Ah, prick.
I think he means to be.
Richard, come in. I turned on the power. What do I do with the access card now?
Find a card reader in the cable car cockpit. Put the card inside it.
Oh. A little bit of lag.
That didn't work.
It will work when you start up the cable car stations in the forest and swamp biomes. It's like a system of interconnected vessels. That's how you'll power up the canyon gate. By the way, you'll obtain a means of transport between biomes. You already know how to activate stations. You'll need power and access cards that belonged to the biome engineers. You'll have to find them.
I'll be damned. That's all?
No. The canyon gate is only opened with a special code. For security reasons, it has been divided into two parts and linked with biome engineers' DNA. Each engineer has only one part of the code. All parts need to be retrieved from their timers.
So, whether I like it or not, I need to find these friggin' engineers.
What's left of them, more probably. Biomes are contaminated with the mutagen. A couple of years ago, the serum essence was released into the environment due to an accident. Most employees died instantly. Some survived, only to change into mindless monsters shortly afterward. Since then, the biomes are sealed off.
And I'm supposed to get in there?
You are one of the few who have immunity. The mutagen won't kill you. It won't permanently alter your DNA structure either. At most, it will make your life a little bit more difficult.
I'm not particularly fond of things that make my life more difficult.
I'm beginning to regret saving your ungrateful ass. Do you want to survive?
Yes.
Then do what I say and go to the biomes.
What will I find there?
It's difficult to predict. Be ready for anything. The survivors lived in safe zones known as refuges. They had absorbers and fabricators there. You'll be able to use them.
And these engineers, how do I find them?
You'll need to search the biomes they managed. Get in touch with me when you enter the biomes. I'll tell you where to look for them.
Step 4. I will go here and do this. Me in place for a second while I was doing that. That was terrifying. Oh, I see. Safety gates in place to block you so you can't go in between. Job.
You there, Richard? I went through the gate marked with the Roman #1.
It's a woodland biome, a forest. You'll find the remnants of the fauna research station there. Todd Bachman was a biome engineer.
Where should I look for him?
Start at the refuge, then search the station building. Call me when you find him.
That voice sounds so familiar. Why do I know that voice?
And one more thing. Look for formulas. The survivors learned how to produce various types of the serum. They called them stimulars, and they used them to obtain skills that may prove useful to you as well. Good luck.
Oh. hate it. Gross. Fuck are you? Messed up. Well, we're not safe. I'll have to read that. Why is everything so bad? Which actually will probably make me handle from in here. And down we go. Is he eating on me? That's gross. Alright, well that is Serum. That was kind of a fun little playtest that we get to do. It's very interesting. It's probably not a game that I will probably play personally, but it's also not in my normal wheelhouse. I usually find these games a little too stressful, and then I get too stressed and then I'm not having fun. But that's just purely personal. If this is something that you enjoy and you like the idea of trying to survive through this, I recommend it. As you can tell, it's playing well. A little bit of lag when the load times are happening, but nothing crazy. But yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will be back for something else.